Accurate forecast from the First Coast News Weather Team, sponsored by AC Designs.
We've had a couple of quiet weather days here across the First Coast, but can't necessarily say the same thing further up across the Ohio River Valley, portions of the Great Lakes, and even the Mid-Atlantic region. Eastern Ohio saw widespread severe thunderstorm warnings and even a couple of tornado warnings earlier tonight. Now just kind of a weakening line of storms moving through central Pennsylvania here tonight. But the southern extent of this entire system isn't necessarily going to bring us any rain here this evening, but we are going to see that little bit of an increase in cloud cover here throughout the remainder of tonight and into early tomorrow morning. So as you're waking up early for your morning commute, you might take a look outside and think, oh, it's kind of a pretty cloudy, kind of drab start to the day, but those clouds will clear on out then by about mid-morning. So another day of plenty of sunshine, partly cloudy skies for the majority of your afternoon and into the evening. So good news, especially maybe if you're planning on taking a dip in the pool tomorrow for the first time maybe this year. Temperature-wise, it's going to be another very warm day. Mid-80s by that lunchtime hour or so, and then upper 80s by the late afternoon. So make sure you pack the sunscreen and plenty of water to try and stay hydrated out there. Temperature's going to be a little bit cooler right there along the beaches, low to mid 80s, but I think many of us upper 80s, if not very, very close to that 90-degree mark in a few locations just to the west of the St. Johns River tomorrow afternoon. Now tomorrow evening, Jack's River Jams is going to be back after being canceled due to weather last week. It will be a warm evening. Temperature's going to start off or still be in the upper 80s, I should say, before gradually cooling off then into the 70s. A little bit of a nice breeze to cool you off out there as well, but overall should be a very, very nice Thursday evening out there to listen to some music. Now, Friday, Saturday, I do think we could potentially break or at least tie some record daily high temperatures. High of 91 there on Friday, which would be the first 90-degree day we've seen here in Jax so far in 2024. And then Saturday, likely going to make that day number 2 there for you, high of 92. So going to start to feel a little bit steamy, especially with the increase in some humidity. It's already a little muggy outside here tonight. That's just gradually going to increase as we head further and further into the weekend. Will be a little bit breezy out there Saturday, but certainly will be the warmest day of the weekend. But won't bother the turtles out there. Earth Day Turtle Fest out on Amelia Island should be a nice day for it. Temperatures right there along the beaches all weekend long going to be in the mid-80s. But there is some rain in the forecast on that 7-day forecast. We're going to have a stalled cold front just to our north here throughout the weekend. That will eventually make its way into southeast Georgia Sunday night and then across Duval County and then the rest of the First Coast throughout the first half of your Monday. So up until then, we're staying warm and dry, but Monday the rain returns and also brings a cool down back to near 80 degrees by the start of early next week.
Thank you, Ross.